Guys, let's say you want to solve for y, right? So as you can see here, what I did is I'm gonna add 5 because the addition property of equality, right? And the reason why I want to add 5 because 5 and 5 will sum to 0 or cancel out. So 5 plus 5 on the right side is 10, and then what I do is I divide both by 0.5 because of division property of equality. And if I put this in a calculator, 10 divided by 0.5, it's 20, right? Same with example 2. What I want to do is I want to add 3 because I want to isolate y over 4, right? Because the y is in this term. And when I did that, 3 and 3 will sum to 0. And if I add -2 plus 3, that gives me 1. And because this is over 4, right? Over means division, so the opposite of division is multiplication. That's why I want to multiply by 4 on both sides. And what's going to happen when I multiply by 4, the 4 will divide to 1, and I'm left with 1 times 4, which is 4. Same with example 3. As you can see here, the y is inside the parentheses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get rid of whatever that's outside parentheses. So we have the plus 6 here. So I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides. I can also divide by 2, but it's easier if I take out the ones that's not inside the parentheses. So 6 and 6 go bye-bye, right? And I still have the 2 outside the parentheses. Now 2 and parentheses, the operation between that is multiplication. So I want to take the opposite, which is division. So I'm going to divide by 2. And doing so, the 2 will divide to 1. So no more 2, right? So I can take out the parentheses. And I have 2 divided by 2, which is 1. And I'm going to add 4 on both sides because I want to get rid of the -4. And I got 1 plus 4, which is 5. Same with example 4. As you can see here, there's like terms. 5 plus 3 minus 2. That gives you 6, right? This whole thing gives you 6. Oops. This gives you 6b. And then I just do the same. I want to isolate b, and I have -2 here. So the opposite of -2 is plus 2. I add 2 on both sides, so the 2 and 2 cancels out or sums to 0. And I got 10 plus 2 on the right side, which is 12. And I want to get rid of 6 because this is multiplication. The opposite of multiplication is division. Divide by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. So my answer is B equals 2.